Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some Brotato. We're gonna play as the Pacifist. No, not that Pacifist. We're gonna play as Cool Pacifist. So 0.6 instead of 0.65 materials. 25% more damage, no engineering, and increased speed. So, not exactly sure. Ooh, let's do the harvesting. Let's do sickle. Not exactly sure why this character exists. Because it's just pacifist, but faster. And I'm wondering if this is... like, should I be attacking with this character? I guess if I get the... if I'm able to pick up the material, it's more material than not. Okay, so negative 75 might actually be something we could dig out of that hole. I'll go with luck, and then I'm gonna go with harvesting. The reason I'm gonna go with harvesting is we're gonna gain, now we're at 13%. That's pretty good. I'll roll. Okay, unfortunate. And yeah, I did knock down the damage on it. It does scale with it, but I think if we can get to the point where we start like really scaling out of control with this, you know, obviously that'll be a big boon. Because we'll have the extra harvesting. I wonder if this would do well as the... one of them's like really good at harvesting, right? Is that the farmer? Take the knockback. Absolutely. Gotta remember that these lower their attack speed. And I don't like that. Let's get... only in one? Harvesting modifications are increased by 4%. It does scale off harvesting, so taking this is not like super bad. Still probably not what I should be doing. One off. One material off. But if we can, you know, get enough of them and have it start scaling out of control. I mean, I think it's another 8%. Like the legendary, sorry, not legendary, the epic item of Crown. You know, that scales off of, that's 8% more, I believe. So that's pretty good. These do lower armor, right? No, it's just. Okay, Scythe is different. This isn't crit at 2. 30%. No wonder I was seeing so many crits. Sure. Hard for me to turn down the extra speed. I'm a speedy kind of boy. You know what? I'm not even gonna... I probably shouldn't have locked that. With it being a melee weapon, not as sure if that's what I really want. Do gotta get our attack speed back up. I mean, once a second is... it's pretty good. For 16% attack speed. Wait. Our attack speed is negative 3? Something? Negative 2. Whoop. Can't be taking too many hits. Yeah, I feel like this will get to the point where we'll just be able to, like, ball out of control. Now, I will need to be careful. Because obviously I don't have a way of healing. Thank you. Besides trees, of course. Hey, look, a way of healing. Definitely going to take the attack speed up. Definitely going to take the heal. I think man, I'm just tanking it. I'll keep taking it, though. We're already at 40. I mean, look at that. 4, 4, 4, 4. 16. 5. 21. I can do math. I thought about holding Beanie, but nah. And because our harvesting is as high as it is, like, I think those were good takes. I mean, 20%, I know it's 15% scaling, but 20%, 25% easier is 2. So if it registers it up at 2 for how much harvesting I have, the -2, -1 actually, because it was, did we take 3 or 2? We took 3. We took 3 harvest, or melee down. There we go, just group up all the enemies, get a ton of resources. Go with the attack speed again. These don't scale off sharpness at all, do they? No, they don't. I'm just going to take the... I'll go with the harvesting. Shady Potion. Tempting. Yeah, I'll take it. Nail File. Absolutely. These already have good crit, so might as well make their crit chance increase. No, it's only the modification, so it's not you know, it's not going to affect this 30. I literally checked. Why hasn't it gone up? Because the item's sitting right there. That's why it hasn't gone up. Leather vest will be very good. Get some armor. Ooh, 8s. Nice. Nice. It's beautiful. I mean, they're killing. It's killing. Which is pretty good. You know, especially for a weapon that, or on a character that is, like, on its surface not supposed to be a killer. I mean, Pacifist surely ain't a killer. Yo, this is positive damage above, and I have 70-something down. What's this thing's base damage? Melee when you dodge. Honestly, the +2 melee, I think, is why I'm gonna take that. I will just go for the crit again of our last sickle. Let's make sure I can buy that. Excellent shop. We got all our sickles. We got 69. Yeah, 3's its base damage, and we're with negative. Ooh, that's a big uh-oh. That's a big uh-oh. Okay, so we're gonna have problems. These guys are getting summoned. There's nothing I can realistically do to prevent them. Maybe I don't know. I think our damage just wasn't high enough. They did 8 damage? Well, jeez. Okay, well, I guess they're just gonna restart. Unfortunate. Big unfortunate. Because we got some really good gains in it, but I never got HP up. And you know, any character where you aren't supposed to be a killer, having some HP is a little important. Or at least temporarily not gonna be the killer. I'm gonna take this early because one, our speed's already 14%, so I don't really have any concerns about our speed. Feels like the enemies are a lot faster. Like at 15%, I feel like I should be way outrunning them, but it might be that I'm just circling them. But if you know, getting the crates. Come on. Oh, let's go. I didn't get anything out of it, but I'm glad. I'm still glad that I got it. I'm gonna go with the regen earlier. 25. I'll just take this. I can't re-roll and get anything. But I do need to get some early... I do definitely need some early harvesting items. Because the earlier I get those harvesting items, like fertilizer, I will gladly take it. In fact, it's very, very good for me. Man, no trees. Big sag. Got some more regen. I'm gonna take the 9 speed. Okay. 9? What? It goes from 4 to 9? And it's really cheap. Goes 60, 20, and this is 50. Heck yeah. And I'm absolutely taking fertilizer. I mean, 20% of 30 is 6. That's a lot. Did I take the... that was funny, just watching it, like, slowly go, I'ma attack you. I'ma get you, bud. Yeah, 9%? Yo. I wonder if they made it 9%. That way, if you combine them, you technically aren't losing, you're gaining. Harvesting. Which makes me a little tempted to just start combining mine. But I'm going to use my better judgment not to, because I think that's going to have a very negative impact. 10% is very good. I'm going to go with... It's exactly why I'm going to go with it. So I went with the HP because coffee is pretty darn common. So I feel a lot better taking the extra HP because we absolutely need it. Abso-positively need it. And then we did manage to get a... We have a full suite? Yep, full suite of weapons. We have an upgraded weapon. And I really do think last time it was just... Well, one, dodge better, honestly. The better you dodge, the less issues you have. But, I was really hoping for a crate. Crates get 45 smackerinos for me. Did we finish him off? Nah, we can't finish him off. The loot goblin is what I was talking about. We can't finish off. Regen. I think I will go with the dodge. I think that'll be fine. I thought about the harvesting, but I mean... 4, 16, 25. Oh my god. That's almost 40% increase. Holy crap. I'll take that. Why not? Take a piggy bank. Will probably give us some extra money. Yeah, we're at 53, which is already a lot. We'll see what we come to at the end of the wave. Which, I mean, those are insane gains, if I'm reading it correctly, and it is what I think it is. Like, that's no slouch. This might turn extremely powerful much quicker than the last one. And I already feel a lot better. I had 16 HP last time, like... Ignoring the fact that I have also 2 blue weapons. Lifesteal? Absolutely. Is that modifications? No, well... So it's not increase, but modification is like... This +8. Does it retroactively apply it? So, okay. So there is a balance to it. Okay, I did read it wrong. It is modification. So this is 40% on this. Which is still very, very good. So this should be... Yeah, like... That should be a larger number. Okay, so it's... So, it should put us at roughly 50%. So it should put us at 66. Okay, yeah. It's not 50%, so okay. Still scales very quickly though. But I think that means we are gonna want to actually take the items. These things range. 200. 200's really not bad. Now, no, that's... Is the increase a modification? Really not sure if it's going to... So, like, when it would give us, like, 5, is it going to give us, you know, 7 instead? So is it like we're at a 7.2% rate now? Because that's not giving us harvesting. But I'm not really sure. Alright, I hear him despawning, so got to be aware of that. But yeah, our damage is still excellent. Excellent. 6 melee damage. These do scale with melee. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so we go from 8 to 10. Not bad. We also have to remember the 50% down, and it's a 60 scaling on it. But that's not bad at all. Absolutely sure. Do want that knockback. No point in rolling there. 76. Okay. I think I should do the math on that. So it's 76. And because of our harvesting, we should be getting 5% of 76, which is 735. Should be like a 3 increase. But let's see if the increase of 3 is impacted by the 40-ish%. I guess 3 is actually going to be a bad number to really tell if it's how it's impacting. Because it's going to be like 4. And my math is technically wrong. So that's going to be a little inaccurate. Oop. Ah, I couldn't get back up there. So I don't even remember what number I said. Did that increase properly? I feel like, so if it was 5% is 3.5. I mean, it wasn't 79. I'm pretty sure that's not the number I said. Oops. Five's not. I want the crit chance. Explosive size up. Hooray! That's literally worthless. I know that's a lot down, but I don't really have a butt. I just wanted it. Sure. 10 it should be, now it's actually, 1836. Why don't I just do, like, multiplying? Oh, let's see. Oh, 54. By the way, if you actually didn't know about this, I'll, just switch over to this. If you're ever, it's just a fun trick for math. Where's my camera? Here it is. Okay. So, fingers up. If you're trying to figure out like what one, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. So multiply by 5. 9 times 5 is 45. I think it should be this. I don't know. My camera's reversed, but like if you do it, you just hold up your fingers in front of you, put down the 5th finger, and then you count 10's digit. That was something that the school taught when we were kids, and I brought that up to someone. Oopsie, wrong window. Glad I caught that. That was something that the school brought up to us when we were young. And I just wanted to share that. I think this is more of a Japanese thing, but there's a way that you can, like, multiply things by, like, just drawing lines on a piece of paper and having them cross over, and then you, like, group them up into however many crossovers, so it's, like, 20, or, like 21. It's an interesting thing. If you're curious, it's just fun, weird math things. But okay, so now with roughly 100, the increase that we should see at the end of the wave should be 5 or 7. I think because we're at like, I think we're close to 100. So I'm curious if it's going to impact it that way. I didn't hit the escape button to check. Okay, we'll check this time then. 9 crits, pretty good. I know I tanked down my dodge, but I am going to go right back up. Now we'll actually have 14%, so I can... It'll be impacted even more. Absolutely taking that. That puts us at a very, very healthy level, and then this just gives us a ton more HP. So I'll be at like 30 HP with 2 a second. It's pretty good. Okay, so it should be like 103. We should be at roughly 103. I think it'll round up because it's so close. So, okay. I wrote a little note down because I didn't want that to happen again and be like, what number did I say? So it should be like 103. It'd be very interesting to see like how it actually is scaling. I think it's still scaling well. Like it is. I feel like it's scaling too quickly. I haven't taken that many, so I really do feel like it's scaling way too quickly for it to be just 5%. Now I was super wrong, I believe, at saying it was 70-something%. But I think it would be reasonable to figure it being, when it increases by 5%, the 5% is then augmented, modified, however you want to say, by that larger 40-something%. Well, now it's higher than that. I have to look at what it is, but it's more than that. Okay, so it should be 103 to 106. So I believe, you know, a 5 increase is like 60. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Very cash money to see that. Yeah. Well, 18. That should be pretty good. Yeah, it was like 30. And then that 30 is going to impact every future one. With 50, we could buy something at 50. None of these, though. So we have a horde wave. I do really want some more attack up. I would like some more knockback up. They don't have a... we have... Did these have a base knockback? Okay, I think their base knockback was 3. So I believe I only took 1 glove. Obviously, I could check that, but... I don't really want to. But getting some more... I like to hopefully get my knockback up to like 10-ish. It's a pretty respectable amount of knockback to have. Oop. Gotta be careful. Let's get some tags on the outside. Make sure we take care of these trees, because every time I get a box, a loot crate, I get 45 resourcefuls. I get money. And I love money. Nah. Oh, yeah. Let's just... I think I'm going to go for the 12% damage. I think that'll be pretty good. Yeah, that was like 10. It's pretty good. Yeah. I'm going to take that because we have so much regen. I'm going to take that just for the HP. I know it did knock down 2 melee, but we can get melee back in other ways, like mastery. Goes from... Oh, it's also... Hold on. Sorry, when I swallowed, it went right down the wrong tube. But, Yeah, so this scales at a 70-25, which is ridiculous. 25% of 100 is 25. So that it scales pretty good. Definitely take that. I think it will slow down the enemies. Now the question is, do I want community support? Yes. I think I do. I think I do. We don't have a ton of, we have 10%. Now it might be the wrong play to take that. I could see that because this weapon is rather low in attack speed, as in it's got a good attack speed. And usually you want, the slower the weapon is, the more impactful a massive increase is. But also we're at 10, and an increase is certainly not bad. I feel like we're leaving a, like, I feel like this run is going very well, but I also feel like we're leaving a ton of enemies on the map. Might just, you know, might just be overthinking it. Because I would certainly not say that this is going poorly. Yeah, I'll just take the +1 armor because I'm going to reduce my armor. Whoops, actually didn't want to do that. Oopsie. So, yeah, okay, the crit chance actually isn't affected. It is slightly faster, and it goes to 80-30. That's, oof. Whew. This is pretty good. I will take this again, having rather high luck. And a high luck stat should be rather beneficial for us. Because if we can get more crates to drop, that'll be excellent. Because every crate, like I said, gives us more money. And especially if we can get them just from, you know, enemies. And having 20, I think I'm at 19 now. Or am I at 20 still? Ooh. I think 20 is a very respectable amount of regen. That doesn't mean I don't want more regen. Especially when I get into a scenario, oops, like that. Yeah, it feels like I'm really not killing well, but that's one of the things that a harvesting run always kind of throws me off on, is I always feel like somebody's watching me. I will definitely take Broken Nose. I'll take that for the dodge and harvesting. Nullifying attack is huge. Oh, the sickle's good. Oh, combining these is 18 goes to 14, so that's actually not. Actually lose effectiveness. Tears and crazers. Okay. You know what? I will take Cute Monkey. 14. I will not take the bait. I'm going to move my phone. I don't know if the vibration is coming across. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Give it elite. And it is the bull, my least favorite elite. I think I actually like the summoner one more now. I die to the summoner one less. And a lot of really good runs have died to this guy because I'm just, like, genuinely kind of bad at dodging the projectiles. Just something in my brain doesn't sit right with him. Uh-oh. I mean, we have some HP to play with. Give me the heal. There are also quite a few shots on the field. Just focus on dodging. Don't focus on anything else. He says before walking into... Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, scary. Very scary. +4 crit. 87's worth a lot more than plus the crit. I'm gonna go with the armor, because that just scared me. And now I'll take the bait. Sure, we'll take this. Another sickle. I will take this and this. That was 14 for it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I think I'll go with the getting the regen, and I'm gonna ignore. I'm gonna lock it. We have 103 HP. Let's go. I think those crits really mattered. Alright. Let's try and peruse the battlefield to make sure that we can take out the more... Oh. Okay, yeah, just walk into another hit. The eggs. Oh my lord. Please. 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 Please stop. Please stop testing me. I'm not confident enough. Oh my god. I even have 10 armor. What the heck happened? I feel like I'm getting beat the crap up. Good lord. Have my other runs just been so powerful? Have I gotten worse at the game? No. It must be them. With a regen. I'm just taking it. Just taking it. Need better stats. Yeah, I'll take that. We have almost dug ourselves out of a big honkin' hole. I'll take that so our range isn't as bad. We got 102. These have, like, wildly different stats. Right, gotta make sure you're gone. Yeah, just, I feel like I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. It might be because I haven't been using, ranged, or I haven't been using melee weapons very recently. Except for melee weapons that are, like, disgustingly overtuned. Or, well, I mean, I say disgustingly, just, like, characters that make the melee weapon, like, work much better. So I feel this character has, you know, the makings of being really powerful. I feel like with a different weapon, though, this would be much worse. Maybe Potato Launcher would be really strong. That scales off harvesting, right? Or does it scale off HP? I don't remember. Anyway. No, that's definitely not. That's definitely, like, HP. Sure. Eyeballs. We'll go with the 8% damage. Hilarious! Nah, I don't want more enemies. When you crit, when you dodge, it also gives me the extra dodge, which is why I'm very interested in it. I suppose it's still worth doing. For that literal example right there of I might just get it immediately. Absolutely will not take armor down because I already feel like I'm getting my poo-poo kicked in. I'll take another cute monkey. Okay, we have the chef. Chef shouldn't be too bad. It's just very easy to fight with a melee weapon with the chef. Okay, that was my first hit. I would also take as many Turdigirds as the game will give me. That's for certain. Tardigrade will be very, very helpful for me. Yeah, like look at that. We took care of the chef. Easy peasy. You know, so it's got a lot of power behind it. When you're hitting 200s, I mean, granted those are crits, but it's a weapon that easily crits. It's a weapon with a base value of like 3. I mean, it's definitely some more HP and stuff. It's a little late, but that I mean it's extremely late for it. That's fine still. That's fine. I think it's too late to do that. No. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I will combine these though, because it's a it's not that big a jump, but it's still a sizable acquirance. Jeez. Fast as F, boy. Fast as F, boy. What is our... We gotta have, like, pretty darn good, luck. Like, over 100, I think? 70. Oh, I think I took a couple big luck downs. And we still have, you know, over 20 regen. Yeah, HP regen. Which is very, very good. No hatch. Some more crit, obviously, would be excellent. Not that I care. Just saying it as a matter of fact, this weapon would be ungodly bad at, I almost took this just because it's red. This weapon would be ungodly bad. Oh, this broken nose. At, endless mode. Because it'll downplay its... I mean, it's only 30% of it, but 30% of 400 is a lot of damage. And it's just going to knock it into oblivion. 19, sure, I'll take the bait. I'll take the bait at 19. Absolutely not. This is just stupid. I mean, 40% at... Is that actually dumb? 40% at 20, 40, 80, 96%. So that's 96% up. So it's about 80. 80 harvesting. 30% of 80 harvesting is 25-ish harvesting. That's a 25 damage up on this one. And this one. I mean, that's not dumb. Absolutely. This is gonna matter. 5%. 15. Nope. It's not gonna matter. Is 10% gonna matter? No, I already have community support somewhere here. There it is. I already have community support, but plus 30% damage for -3 attack speed. That sounds great. Now it does get rid of our tardigrade, which sucks. But that's a big jump in power. You know, so it's hard to complain about it. Gotta make sure we get in there and kill the troublesome ones. Yeah, if we could get, I mean, if we could get more crit, this would be awesome, because it already has a really good crit chance. But I was gonna say, I was about to make the mistake and be like, oh, on endless, on endless. No, this weapon is nerfed into oblivion on endless mode. It's not like the farmer, because the farmer can get massive gains. They can, if you have a really good farmer run, you can sustain right around 400. Nope. You can sustain right around 400. 8 times 20 is like 10 more damage, or 10 per, yeah, like 10 damage, which is roughly 1%. So, well, not 1%. 10 is like 5%. So 16 would go 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 9. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. Nope. Yes. I'm not super sure why I'm taking those. Yeah, I'll take it. Because it's another 15%, so 3, 3, 2, 3, 6. So that's pretty good. And also we're at 15 armor. Like, we have really good armor. And our dodge is... Oh, also our HP is excellent, too. So... Not a... Oh, did the crit go up? Nope, still 2. I was curious. Whoops. I would like to win. Because, you know, things being locked behind. Whenever there's items locked behind, that's when I really, really care about a win. I just want to get... I want to show off weapons properly. Like, that's my big thing. Is I want to make sure I have a chance to, like, really show what a weapon has. Or a character. What the heck is this? Cursed letter. 50 harvesting. Day 50. I'm scared. I don't know what to do anymore. I've been hiding too much time. But knowing what happened to Well-Rounded, I don't feel safe anymore. I'm starting to lose my sanity. I don't know to what point I have to get from having my heart disappearing between morning and blood. I think that trying to survive from aliens without killing them is not an option anymore. I'll have to break my promise and kill. But thank you very much, everyone. That's a funny item. 50 harvesting is like great. But thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I do sincerely appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll see you all back in the next episode. So thank you very much. Goodbye.